contact, right? So shake hands, and notice the next thing you're going to want to do is let go.
We're going to do that.
Well, that's a bit of a problem. Because I want to stay connected, because I want to keep the touch so that you'll know what I'm going to do. But the problem is when I lose skill and keep strength, and I like pressure, go ahead and do it. Ow! Wait, Mom, let go. Let go. What are you doing? Okay? Or if they feel like I'm trying to hold on to them, it makes them want to get away from me. Okay? So what we're going to do is as soon as we shake, where did I tell you you found comfort? So what we're going to do, and I don't want to trap your fingers. I want to leave your fingers free. I want my fingers free, but I want to be connected to you. So what I'm going to do is slide like this. Do this. Open your fingers up, both of you. Open your fingers up. Make them go like this. You should feel like you've created a bird, a butterfly. You're connected, but you're free to move. Close them down. They can hold on to you. They can use strength. They might use skill. It's comforting because you got pressure down there at the palm. And here's the really cool part. Hold on to them with your strength fingers, and you still can use your skill fingers. How cool is that? And you turn it so you're underneath, which gives the sense of, I'm here to support you and help you, not to try to keep you from doing things. Okay?
Okay. So we are going to try that. You can partner up again with the person next to you. And as if you're going into a handshake, but you're going to put your thumbs up, right? And then one hand will go under the other. Okay, you feel that? And let go, and you see you can make a little butterfly, and then you can still support. And you see that firmness of the touch. And the other thing that Tifa talks about, which we won't get too into deep, at this point I am more to the side, okay? Whereas when I shake, which is not quite, if you go back to this,
You're right.
I'm like this.
You're right.
At this point I'm more to the side, which is a little bit more supportive, okay? When you are a care partner or in someone's more intimate space, it's more comforting to be to the side. If we just try to stand up for a minute. And if you're in close proximity, or just in close proximity to each other, this is a little bit more intrusive, and just stepping to the side, it feels a lot better. See the difference in that?
Absolutely.
So when you're in this, it's natural to be to the side, and you can do the supportive touch with the other hand on top. Okay? So that's what we're looking for, getting a connection, but that keeps you close without being so intrusive.
So Tifa is going to. I don't. They respond.
Yeah.
Right. So Tifa is going to talk. So that's getting us into the comfort and calm area. So now we're going to see some other things we can do with the hand under hand.
Now, here's what we're going to do. You're going to lay your other hand on top of the back of their hand. You try this. Get them to, now this is an interesting phenomenon. The oldest sensory motor tract in the human brain is eye hand. It is the one that develops first. You put a baby, sit it up at 3 months. What will happen if you let go? Down it goes. It doesn't even have trunk control. Doesn't have head control. But if you lay it on its back, so it doesn't have to do a whole lot of work, and you put the dangly crap down right in the middle range. They're fascinated by it because they like to see it. And then they're just starting to learn how to do some of this stuff. So they're not very good at it. They don't have skill. They just have some strength. They're learning how. And they're learning to move against gravity. And so and you can watch it when they get it. It's like, look what I did. You can see it. I have control. And suddenly their excitement builds because they have the feeling that they control the world. Oh. So what we're going to do, that's the oldest, most primitive sensory motor system in the brain. It's the one that is going to prevail the longest through the end of this disease. It'll be the last one I lose. I hand. But I'll lose skill before I lose strength.
Okay. Oh. So, alright, so we can, with I hand, if you can just take your partner's hand, and one person can be the individual that closes their eyes. You're gonna close your eyes, okay? And the other person, and you close your eyes and just look away from the individual. And then the other person, if you can gently apply pressure to the palm, and then you can turn and look towards the person, the individual with eyes closed can turn and look, right? You can open your eyes. Mm-hmm. So when you apply that, like, did it feel natural to turn and look at the person who was squeezing your hand? Did that feel natural to you? Mm-hmm. Right? When you give that firm pressure, rather than that light touch, okay, then it's alerting but not alarming, right? It's like gets your attention. Right? Did you notice anything else about when the pressure was being applied?
I didn't receive pressure, but I felt comfort with
Yeah.
that top hand there.
Right.
And the natural instinct is to turn and see who's giving me comfort.
Yeah. Comforting and, like you said, natural to turn and look. Okay.
Here's the really cool part about human beings. How cool is this? Visual motor. Watch. She's here, she's looking around. So let your partner look around for a second. They're distracted, the world's really interesting, they're excited. Oh, how cool is this? Take your other hand, lay it gently on the back, and give a pump in the hand. And no matter what they're doing, they will pause, they will look at the hand, and they will look at you. Let them look away. Pause. Give them a chance. Check. Because when your hand touches something, your eyes want to see what it is. When your eyes are looking at something, it will also draw your hands. That's the other bad news. So what their eye sees, their hand wants to touch. And you're surprised when they start doing it. Well, you're the one that said, exactly. You put it right where they can see it, within arm's reach, and they're going, okay, look, goodies. On the other hand, if I do this, no matter what she's doing, she's going to notice me. Once I've got her looking at me, perfect. She travels with me, so her brain is both getting and giving. I've reestablished the two parts of the loop so that she is doing with me, I am not doing to her. And she can give me feedback. I'm liking this, this scared me, this was okay. Take more time here, but this was fine. Did she give me all that feedback? Yeah, we're talking to each other without words. Because what I'm doing is using what she has left to help me communicate with her with the way that she can get the communication. Wow. As opposed to overwhelming her system with data. Okay? So with your partner, I want you to give that a try. Feel the difference between touching with versus touching someone.
Okay, so go ahead and give that a try. I'm gonna let you. You're gonna read the block, close eyes. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have my eyes open, but you do with me. Use your skill fingers. You're gonna. Mm. Yeah, take that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right. So, what happened for you? Does it feel different when you're doing it hand under hand with somebody?
Yes, very much so. And even though no communication verbally, the eyes, the touch, led everything in a comfortable manner.
Good. So it's comforting to do it that way.
Well, I wonder, how do you do full service, like get them to want to take off their clothes, put the clothes on with your hands together like that?
Okay. So, let's say you want to be my role. All right. So, if I am, I might establish hand over hand. Okay. And I would show you.
Oh, okay.
And so often we do try to use our words, right? But as certainly not in the beginning states of dementia, but as